So it is Wednesday and it's a little bit later in the day. I usually start my videos in the morning, but it's about 3 o'clock right now and I just thought I would start vlogging now. Basically, the only thing I've done today is attend classes, but now I'm going to get a little bit of work done before my last class of the day, which will be taking place on Zoom. The weather is getting so warm outside and I'm really happy about that. Tomorrow I'm planning on going to a little free library and hopefully also studying outside because the weather is supposed to be really nice, which I'm really excited for. And yeah, aside from homework and projects and stuff like that, the only other thing I have going on is just attempting to actually get my CS major turned into a CS minor, and I've been emailing back and forth with my CS advisor for days now, and I don't know why this is such a difficult thing for them to do. And at one point she said that she did it, but when I went and checked, it wasn't there, and now she's like, oh, I can't do it yet. So I just sent her my transcript to show that I actually did switch into the School of Information. So hopefully that gets resolved soon. I'm a little bit worried about that, but it should be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work now. Hey guys, so I just finished a Zoom meeting and now I'm going to attempt to find a little free library. Hopefully it's at the location that was posted online. Those locations should be accurate, but I just don't know if the library is still there. I have 2 books that I want to swap out and hopefully there is a good selection if I can find the library. Okay, so I'm sitting outside the library and it is so nice outside and I'm sitting in the shade, which is even better. Hey guys, so I'm filming this portion of the video in April, even though the vlog portion was filmed in March, And I basically just wanted to update on my progress with my 2022 goals since we are a third through 2022, which is crazy. If you haven't seen my video where I discuss my 2022 goals, I'll link it in the description and in the cards, but I'm basically just gonna jump right in and tell you how I'm doing with all of my goals. So the first goal I had was to not post on my Studygram anymore and to not even interact with anything on my Studygram anymore. And I'm still going strong with that. If you're interested in why I'm no longer interested in being a Studygrammer, definitely check out my 2022 goals video because I explain it in there. But it's been 4 months and I still have no desire to return to the Studygram community. I do, however, want to eventually start a lifestyle Instagram page, but I don't think that's coming soon at all. I think when I hit around 5,000 subscribers, I might start to consider it more seriously, but until then, I shall be Instagramless. I also deleted Snapchat before 2022 started, and I have done a pretty good job staying off of Snapchat. I'm gonna be honest, I do not care about seeing what other people who go to the same college as me or who went to the same high school as me are doing in their everyday lives on their story, so I never feel like checking Snapchat. I think I did re-download Snapchat once in 2022 just because I wanted to see if I could find this one picture that I thought was in my Snapchat memories, but I deleted the app again right after I went through my memories. So my next goal was a bit more vague, and it was to only participate in things that I genuinely want to participate in, and I would say that I do this about 80% of the time. It's definitely a lot better than it was before 2022, but I still find it really difficult to say no to things that I don't particularly want to do. I'm going to talk about this more in an upcoming video where I'll basically be doing a recap of my entire first half of college, since I'm about to be done with half of my college career, which is absolutely insane. But anyway, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel that passionate about any of the student orgs I'm in, which is bad because I'm literally a board member for both of these student orgs that I'm in. I really hope no one from my student orgs is watching this. There is a slight chance that someone is, but I was contemplating leaving my board positions earlier this year, and I didn't because I felt like it would look really bad on my resume. I've already put in like almost 2 years of experience with both of these board positions, and whenever I have an interview, the interviewer always asks me about these board positions, so I didn't want to just throw that away. But I don't know, I just feel like I don't really vibe with the other people in my student orgs, and I also just feel like neither of them really complement what I want to do with my life anymore. And this is definitely because my career goals have drastically changed since when I started college. When I was contemplating leaving my student orgs, I was like, okay, so what should I do instead? And I thought of a few ideas, but they didn't really feel very realistic or attainable yet. So over the summer, I'll be doing some more research into a few of the ideas that I had, and then I'll probably just go from there. But as of right now, I am staying in my student orgs. I don't really hate my student orgs or anything like that. It's just that I kind of want to spend my time on other things that I am more passionate about, if that makes any sense. Also, whenever people ask me to hang out, I feel like I have to say yes because I rarely go out. So I feel like when I am asked to go out, I have to say yes in order to keep the friendship alive. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really met the right people in college yet, and this just gets to be a little bit draining for me. And again, I'll definitely talk more about this in my college recap video that is definitely coming, but navigating friendships in college is just so difficult. But anyway, the point is that I can definitely do better when it comes to saying no to things that I don't really want to do. I did say no to a lot of things that no longer serve me though, like reading challenges and what other people think my ideal career should be. So I'm definitely very proud of myself when it comes to that. I'm also doing a lot more things just for fun and just to make myself happy, which is great. My next goal was also pretty vague, and it was to just go with the flow. I think this is another one that I'm still working on, but I've definitely improved. Like I said before, I'm doing more things just for the fun of it, and I don't feel like I need to structure my entire life around my academic or professional interests anymore, which is so liberating. But I could definitely use more unstructured time in my life. However, I did a great job with just going with the flow when it came to application decisions and housing decisions and things like that. So I'm very proud of myself for that because that was definitely a challenge for me. My last goal was related to being more neat and tidy, and it was to put things back where I found them right after I'm done using them. And I think overall, I've been doing a pretty good job with that. Anyway, that is it for all of the goals that I wanted to talk about. definitely a lot of room for improvement, but also a lot of progress, and definitely a lot more progress than what I've been seeing in previous years. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you next week.